Goku is celebrating after a massive win over a major villain, while Beerus is down real bad on his knees getting torn apart by this child, the Omni King. It may not be in every aspect, but at least metaphorically, Goku in this arc at the end of the Moro saga and the beginning of this saga, he has surpassed Beerus. I mean, take a look at this. For the next arc and a bit, Beerus is going to be down bad, babysitting the Omni King out of any storylines, and is saying to himself, "Curse you, son Goku, I won't let you get away with this." There were already signs that Goku had surpassed Beerus in the previous arc when he went into Ultra Instinct against Moro, but it was never stated. Beerus just gave Goku his respect and said that he fought like one of his own, a god. But this moment here is revolutionary. It's a slow transition, but for the first time, Beerus is not having a good time, while Goku is living like a real god, having a feast with all his friends. Goku 1, Beerus 0. Right now, it's closer than it's ever been before. If Goku isn't stronger than Beerus now, he is on his level. Although Beerus has never gone 100%, just by his attitude alone in the latest arc of Dragon Ball Super, he has already lost. He is taking a massive L to his own ego, his own godly divine ego, by playing with the Omni Kings, and he's blaming Goku for this. One thing that Stoics never do, something that you should never do, especially if you're a god, is blame other people. And that's what Beerus is doing. You don't see Goku blaming other people, he blames it on himself and he finds a way to get through it. Beerus is genuinely pissed off at Goku. Joking or not, he's saying, "Son Goku, I won't forget this." Kinda like Vegeta in a lot of ways, Beerus's pride is taking a hit with this. Mentally, in the battle of the mind, Goku is out of sight. He is no longer the omnipotent god that we once thought. He's kinda just like a regular guy now. The series has definitely humanized him. You see images of him getting ridden like a horse. Goku would never do that. Vegeta would never do that. This is the slow decline of an empire right now. The fall of Rome, the fall of Beerus. It's the same thing. History repeats itself and we're seeing it right here. This all begins with an opening shot of Beerus bowing down, sweating his face off in the home of the Omni King, where he meets the Grand Priest outside, and the first thing he says, while stuttering on his own words, "I have nothing to do with this. This is all Whis' doing, it's all Goku's fault." He's blaming everybody but himself, when objectively, it's all Beerus' fault. As Beerus is stressing on his own life right now, he finds out that the Supreme Kai offered up his own life to negate the effects of everything that's happened. Beerus was so close to dying, the only thing that saved him with the Omni King's attendants going on that vacation. Now, instead of governing over a universe, he is a horse. It cuts to panels of Beerus racing the Supreme Kai, and the Omni King is saying, "Go faster, go faster." And apparently Whis is measuring how fast they're going, and he's saying that Beerus is galloping at 121,000 something and the Supreme Kai is doing 134,000 something. Either way, it's not fast enough for the Omni King. He's pulling his ears and saying, "Gallop faster." It then cuts to what Beerus is really thinking about all of this, and he can't stop thinking about how this is Goku's fault. It then cuts to Goku, all heroic with his medals around his neck, mirrors revived, Vegeta's there in the background, looks like he's having the time of his life, and then contrast that with the next panel, the Omni King jumping on Beerus. Which one looks like they're in a stronger position right now? The final thing Beerus says is, "You'll pay for this, son Goku." Joking or not, Beerus is down really bad at the moment. Goku's only going to keep getting stronger, and right now Beerus looks very stagnant, and that could actually be the final thing we see of Beerus for the rest of the arc. It then moves on to the rest of the next storyline, which is going to be about this character called Granola in 7-3. That was my take on Beerus' punishment and where he stands now in relation to the rest of the mortals, but especially Goku. Let me know what you think. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.